Yes, I need to unmute my mic. I'm going to talk, don't I? Try that again. All right. 9 people in the house, and we run up here and start at the top. We're going a little early tonight. I hope y'all don't mind. I was getting bored here watching the news. Pontoon Jody's first one. First, suckers. Driving and listening, can't chat. That's awesome, Jody. River Rat 3030. Mike's Fishing Home. MB Heritage Farms. Catfish Dog. Old Jody beat you, didn't she? Indiana Chris. I should have sound now. I guess if I don't, somebody let me know. It says I do. Yoser Hughes, Huckleberry, Bullets and Barbecue. Howdy, howdy. Let me check my microphone here. See what's going on. It says I got volume. 2:10 in the morning there, huh, Yoser? Bullets and Barbecue, how you doing, buddy? Is my sound on now? It says it is. My camera's on, my sound's on. All right, Tim. I just had my shower too, buddy. Shave, shower, shine, and shampoo. Smelling good. Sound is on. Thank you, Bullets. Yeah, I keep forgetting to unmute myself when I play my intro there. So, how y'all doing tonight? I'll adjust my camera here down a little bit more, maybe. Alright. You know what day it is? Hump day. Got the coffee going. Rolling at 6 a.m., huh? Man, graveyard shift at the airport. Gotta do what you gotta do to make that money, brother. That's for sure. So what's been going on? Who's all been fishing? Anybody catching anything? Or if you're like me, just getting skunked. I'm getting ready to switch over to do some striper fishing. Catfishing ain't no fun no more. Can't get a bite. Water's too dang cold. Let's see. Let me, in case anybody wants to come up and visit with me, let me drop this link here. Yeah, we've had 35-degree water here, ice and snow, cold again, cold temps. Had the sun out today, got up about 30, 32. You're going pike fishing Sunday. You know, when I was in Boy Scouts, I caught what they told me was a northern pike, but I'm finding out now that I'm older that we ain't got northern pike in our lake. But I'm pretty sure we used to. I have to go back and check the records on that, but somebody said they died off or something. But I caught a big one when I was in Boy Scouts, I remember. And the scoutmaster told me that was a northern pike. I was just a little kid then. Not much smarter than I am right now, really. The language of horses. Howdy, buddy. Good to see you in here. In case I'm missing anybody, I'll run back up here. Jody was first. She beat out Chris, or beat out Tim. What's up, Indiana Chris? Been doing some cooking, I see. Timmy's getting out of the shower. Don't forget to get dressed before you come on screen, Tim. Yeah, sir, where are you going pike fishing at? I'm thinking about changing lakes. My buddy called me today wanting maybe we could do some striper fishing. I've never done it, never caught a big striper, so I'm ready. That might be something we can do when the blue cats quit biting, I guess. Catfish Dave was catching some stripers. I watched him today. There's Gray Wolf. Howdy, Gray Wolf. A local reservoir near me. Sounds good, buddy. Good luck. I hope you catch one. Get a picture of it. Make a video. We'll get to check it out, brother. Oh, sure. Waiting for spring. Yeah, you ain't the only one. A lady friend today told me it was supposed to be 50s starting next week. She's talking about maybe 50s all most of February, which is awesome. Ashley, baby. Or should I say Sally? Hi, Sally. Yes. What you been up to, girl? Somebody said you were singing songs, Ashley. I got to get over there and check your channel out. They said you had a beautiful voice. I remember you mentioned that last week. You were a singer. We'll have to check you out. Maybe get you live some night and you can sing us a song. Oh, Skip. Voice of an angel, huh? Oh, I bet it's awesome. That's pretty cool, Ashley. I got the link out there if you want to come up and visit with me. Gotcha, Possum. No problem, buddy. I started a little bit early, so I didn't want to listen to that dang music all that time again trying to play that intro. I got to get me something figured out right. People might want to sit and listen to it a little bit. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better too, Ashley. Really? Somebody in the UK got that shirt? That's awesome, man. Was it you, Yosser? I think you're over there too, aren't you? Well, my day wasn't too bad. I didn't do nothing today but some laundry, did my dishes. I'm going to sweep the floor tomorrow. I got company coming in and out of town for a couple of days, so we're going to turn the dogs loose again this weekend. Well, after tonight, I won't be on here for a couple of days. Just chilling out and hoping this weather breaks. Somebody's texting me on my telephone. Oh, okay, that's my old buddy Brandon. Yeah, I can't answer it while I'm on here. Oh, messing up my Wi-Fi. How about you, girl? What you do today? Work? I was really surprised to see the sun shining. Colder than heck yesterday. My dog, couple dog boats quit working. The heater on them. Was out there, went and bought some new dog boats, $30 a piece. Can't believe that crap. My fingers are freezing to death, so I had to just quit. I have to get some new electric outlet covers for them drop cords, but I ain't gonna do it in the freezing cold no more. Oh, Possum put up some videos. I checked his site earlier. I didn't think he put any videos up. I must have missed them. Unless he's watching some of the older ones. I figured maybe he was fishing out there a couple times. But Catfish Fresno. Howdy, buddy. Good to see you. Try not to miss everybody, but being old like me, you just never know. Oh, good to see you in here. Y'all want to talk about anything, just start talking, man. We're good for anything. I know some other channels been talking about all these shorts they've been putting up. I've been putting them up too. I even posted some of the analytics on them. I don't know if that's good, bad, or what, but we'll take all the thumbs up and share out you can give me. Thumpaholic Fishing. That's a hell of a name. Avid. Howdy, Avid. How you doing, Thumpaholic? I like that name, Thumpaholic. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah. New to you, River Rat? Yeah, but you know what? If you're wanting to get some subs and you want to get your watch hours up, I'll tell you what, man, that's jumped me up big time. Just 15-second shorts. Just take a picture of an empty plate with a salt shaker on it. You'll get over 1,000. Oh no, who is this coming up? I'm scared to almost click on it.
Well, why would you be scared of me?
Professor Cass. I didn't recognize that name. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I love that picture you got. Hopefully I can make that same picture this year.
I hope you can too. It's my favorite picture.
Yep, we're going to try anyway.
Mm-hmm. I call it the twins.
Well, yeah. They look like the same fish.
Yeah, 26 and 28-pound flatheads are caught at the same time, doubled up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a day right there.
I hadn't been on the water 15 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. Well, wow. I was with my friend Travis, and we was just pulled out of the boat ramp and into the main channel and pulled up driving through the bank. And we saw 3 big fish on sonar up on the bank. So we pulled ahead, and I threw back to him, and I caught all 3 fish. 2 flats and a big blue. Yep.
That's awesome. Tim?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jody. How's it going, girl?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm fabulous.
Great. Hey, I seen you on Ladies Call Out last night.
Yeah.
Girl, you looked hot.
Well, thank you.
Hey. I was like, dang, look at her.
All in black, too, wasn't
it? No.
Oh, I think you had red on, didn't you? I think it was red, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I missed that.
Hey, you know what, Jody? The funny thing about that, Jody, is I was over on Lee Evans yesterday morning on his live when you called him out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, me and Lee's really good friends.
I told him, hey, Lee, no side bets, buddy. Challenger, but no side bets.
Yeah. You know, he's the one that actually got the side bet started. He, I don't know what he was thinking, but he was having J-Dog take him out. And he called me out and just knew they was going to beat me and wanted me to do a side bet of singing a rap song. I'm like, well, if I'm going to do a rap song, then I want you to do makeup. He was so convinced he was going to beat me that he said, okay, I'll do it. And then they lost. And he had to, he had to.
Did he do the makeup?
Yeah, he did a lot.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I seen the picture. Yep.
Oh, I didn't see it.
His daughter put his makeup on him, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, when them blues get to hitting in my lake again, I'll get out there with you.
All right. It'll be fun.
Right now, we can't get a frickin' bite.
Yeah. It's hard right now. Some people can. Some people can catch them pretty easy, but I don't have much time to prepare before I go fishing right now.
Well, 35-degree water, I think, has got a lot to do with it right now.
Yeah, like Friday, I had a place I wanted to go, but I ended up going in swimming, so that kind of kept me from going where I wanted to go.
What do you mean you went in swimming? Swimming what?
I messed my launch up on my boat, and it got away from me.
And you had to go swim to get it?
Yeah.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Whew. Water cold too, wasn't it, girl?
44 degrees.
Dang, I'd be the heart attack jumping in that water, boy. Woo!
I don't think I would have done it. I'd have figured something else out.
Yeah, she had no choice. There's no doubt about that. Either that or wave the boat bye-bye.
Yeah,
What'd you do? Forget to tie it off?
I forgot to tie it off. And the worst part about it was when I launched it, I hit the brakes extra hard to make sure it backed off further.
Oh, didn't it?
Hey, real time. How you doing, buddy? Real time.
I pulled up out of the water.
Randy.
I walked back there and there wasn't no rope pulling in with, so I just threw my hat off and jumped in and went in after it.
Did you get that on video?
No, it was no time for nothing. If I didn't go then, I wouldn't have been able to got it because it was.
See, that's my kind of girl right there, boy. That's my kind of girl right there. Guys,
yeah, but man, 44-degree water will kill you, won't it? That'll freeze you up.
Yeah, I was lucky.
And then you have to climb in the boat once you get there.
No, I swam out to it and I grabbed the rope, but it had the momentum of going back, so I was having to pull on it. Yeah. But every time I pulled on it, I actually swallowed a bit of water each time, but I did get it turned around with the momentum of it coming in, and then I just swam with the rope back into where I could finally step down on the the ground, and then I walked it in. Then as I was tying it off, I wasn't paying attention to the dang thing nailed me in the back.
Ooh, poked right in the back.
Yeah, I think I'd have to take my bodyguard or something with you. Somebody keep an eye on you. You sure you ain't getting too old?
Nah, I ain't never
stuff us old retired guys do.
Then there's fighting words.
Man. I wouldn't, hey, Jody, I wouldn't say that to you. I would not say that to you. I know.
Nah.
She knows I'm just kidding.
But every month or two, I end up in the water.
Boy, I tell you what, I'd reach back of the truck, grab my biggest fishing pole, try to catch that boat.
Was it day or night, Jody? Daytime?
I lost it about 7:10.
Man.
That evening. Then, of course, I went on at 8, so
wow.
I just loaded up I had dry clothes on the boat, so.
Well, that's good.
On the boat.
Always be prepared, yep.
Sounds like she's prepared. Hell yeah. That's still, I don't know how you did it. I got mad at my brother-in-law one time we was fishing. I don't remember how cold it was. It was cold. He was going to throw me out of the boat. I smarted off to him. Guess what? He threw me out of the boat. But my whole body just froze up. He held on to my arm. The only thing probably kept me from drowning.
Yeah.
But I didn't back talk him no more. I learned my lesson.
Yeah. Now, last February, I fell off the boat in cold water, and I did get Charlie horses just as soon as I hit the water then.
Woo.
Yeah, man. You wear a safety jacket all the time?
No.
Yeah, I don't either, but I think I probably will if I ever go by myself.
I'm
It's a law in our lake. You have to have one by yourself if you're moving.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
I've got one of those that auto inflate.
Yeah, I want to get me one of them small ones that just go around your neck. That's like a little tube that they're not so cumbersome.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to buy a good one of the old kind and just wear it all the time. That way, because I don't wear mine because I don't want to buy a cartridge every time I go in the water.
Right.
So
yeah,
I'm just gonna
my
buy
buddy had one of them
comfortable.
explode in the compartment one time. Got wet somehow.
They're $25 each time it goes off.
Really?
They're what?
They're $25 time they go up.
Yeah, the
they got little,
$25.
Yeah, they got a little cartridge in them that inflates it.
Yeah, a little CO2 cartridge. They're expensive.
Yep.
The jacket's about $100 and something, ain't it?
I got mine on sale for like I think $60 or $70.
That's a pretty good price.
Yeah, but if you pick up one of them big fish and throw it up on your shoulder and that thing gets wet, it's going off, ain't it?
Well, it's got a. I've heard people say they get drizzled on it, barely rained on it to go off. So I'm just going to go back and buy one of the old time ones, and it's just a good, comfortable one I can wear all the time.
Yeah, my buddy had one in his glove box there on the side of the boat, and it went off at night. They thought somebody shot at him with a gun. It even banged on the seat. The door did. They thought somebody was shooting at him. But they figured it out the next day. That's what it was. So that was the end of that. And I wanted one. I thought, well, I don't want one of them now.
You got that right, Gasser. Woo! I could take cold when I was young, man. Can't take it now.
Hey, did Cool Cats catch any fish today?
I'll see you tomorrow, Tammy. Yeah, I think he did. I was in and out of it because I was.
Yeah, I was in and out.
Reservations.
I never did see him catch one. I didn't watch it completely.
Yeah, I know he caught one because I think he's up to number 19 fish for the year.
Wow, I ain't even got one yet.
You better get busy, Jody. You lagging a little behind.
I'm on 7, but my pontoon's been messed up.
What's wrong with it?
It was got oil in the water. In the oil.
So a seal farther on down still bad, huh?
Yeah.
You just did that water pump, right?
Yeah, and it still got water in it, and then I put a new prop on it, and one of the plugs was missing the O-ring. So when we put that on it, it just barely. I couldn't tell it had water in it, but he said he could tell a difference in the color. But I got seals for around the prop down in that area to put on it. That should finish it.
Okay. My brother's got a pontoon boat over on his lake, man, and I tell you what, I love fishing on a pontoon boat, man. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get on one time.
Oh man, you can relax, sit back, Never
fished on one.
It's like in your living room.
It's like fishing in your living room.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I'd have an easy chair in there probably.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's got bench seats in there, cushion bench seats you can sit on it.
Yeah.
I took my bath seats off so I'd have more room.
Yep. I took all mine out too, except 2.
I kept the couch and then a big chair to drive in. I sleep on the couch. That's the reason I kept it.
Who was I watching the other night? They were fishing and they weren't catching no fish. And I said, well, time for you to go to sleep so you can catch some fish. Well, we was working for Jody.
got to wake up with a 50-pounder on your line wrapped around everything. That happened to you, didn't it?
The biggest I've caught is 51 pounds of sleep.
Hi, George.
Wake up, hear that reel screaming. I'd be, ooh, that's a good alarm to wake up to, really.
Yeah. You just got to have good bait and be in a good spot.
Yep.
They hook themselves. You got to trust your gear.
You got all that ice down there, Jody?
No.
I thought Tennessee got a bunch of ice.
It didn't where I was at, but it did other places.
I guess Joey does too down there in Texas.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say Scott and Joy's been getting ice storm for about 3 days now down there in Texas.
Yeah, we got it a couple days ago, but not much, just enough to make the road slick, you know.
I talked. They was on Mike's Monday night, and I told Joy and Scott, I said, "Looky here, nothing against you guys, but y'all in Texas can't drive on no ice. You don't know how to drive on ice."
I didn't think Texas ever got ice.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Well, you remember what 3 years ago when they lost all their power down there? It was from a snowstorm.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened last week, let alone 3 years ago.
Well, you know, they lost a lot of people down there in Texas lost power because Texas is on their own independent grid, and their power company down there doesn't take care of their lines well. So when that storm came in, it tore up everything, and there was tons of people didn't have no power.
I guess we got 50-degree weather coming next week, Tim. What I was told.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'll believe that when I see it come February, because you know February is always the coldest month of the winter. We'll see about that.
It is February.
I hope you know if it stays 50 all February, I'll be happy.
Fishing Channel, what's up, buddy?
If it stays 50 in about 4 days in a row, I'll be out fishing.
Where are you at, Tim?
I live in East Central Illinois,
okay.
by Champaign, Illinois. This is what home of the U of I.
So Rick's from Illinois and Mike's from Illinois.
We all live about maybe 90 miles apart. Rick and Mike live pretty close together, and I live about 90 miles from them.
Good.
Hey, Rick, did you see what the Daisy Dudes tournament? Did you see what the Daisy Dudes tournament's up to now?
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I tell you what, I was listening to it Friday night or Monday night. I had to go to work. You know, I couldn't listen much longer. Yeah. And then about 11:30, I popped in just for a minute. Mike said it's up to $600 now, and I'm like, what? I just texted him. I said, what the hell happened? And he just looked at the camera and said, "Watch the show. You won't believe it."
Yeah. Fishing Channel asked me a question. I was a building engineer. What I call a maintenance man, but they call me a building engineer for the state up here, private contractor. That's what I did. About 30-some years.
So, Rick, I'm going to have to find me a spot on the river out in the middle of the country where there ain't nobody around, because I ain't wearing no Daisy Dukes in public. I'm going to do it, though, man. Hey, it's for a good cause. I'm going to do it.
You're going to be online.
We got a birthday boy in here.
Who is it?
217.
Oh.
217 Rebel, your birthday, what, tomorrow? Yellow's in here. 40 degrees tomorrow, 1 degree on Friday. Love Illinois weather. Yeah. You never know from day to day here, I'll tell you. Not till March. Okay. Shot that up, didn't I? I don't know. All I know is I can't get a bite. I'm done fishing until that water gets up over 40 degrees. We're going to check out Lake San Chris. If they got that hot ditch, I think
Rick, I was going to tell you about that. You said you were thinking about going striper fishing.
Yeah.
That's where you want to go, buddy. San Chris. They got big stripers there, and I'm telling you, You get on about a 25, 30-pound striper, you'll think you'll have a catfish on there, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Man, I catch 10, 12-pounders, man, and they just walk me down the bank.
Yeah, I never caught one. My buddies, they've done it for years, so they know how to do it. If we go, I'm not sure they got the hot water going out there. So they change their hot ditch all around too.
Mm-hmm. There's been many a time I caught a striper and thought it was a monster catfish. Man, I was mad when I seen those stripers.
Hey, well, you know what, Jody? You just pull him up on the boat, take him home, and eat him.
I don't cook fish like that.
Oh, striper's good.
I do every now and then.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Jello went to Tylerton. Not one, but two dead blue cats, both at least 50 pounds. Yeah, Tylerton had a big fish kill here a couple years ago, what I was told, and it ain't been the same since. We went last year because they'll open up, I think, February 15th. But I don't know if it's worth going up there at the gas prices. I heard that they had their water got like 100, way over 100 degrees, and it killed a bunch of the fish. Got too hot.
That sounds like Clinton in the summertime.
Yeah.
We were down there.
Not that big, you know.
We were down there in Clinton one day, and the stripers were just hitting everything. I mean, you could have spit in the water and caught a 10-pounder. And the site supervisor was down there with a guy from Illinois Fishing Magazine. They were doing a article on striper fishing, and boy, I tell you what, he got some good pictures because everybody on that shore had stringer full.
I wonder what them two was floating from. Was the water too hot or something there, Jello?
Winter kill, probably. Because I belong to a sportsman's club, and they had a 30-pound flathead in there. I caught one time and put him back, and about 3 years later, winter got him.
Yeah.
Just a winter kill, yeah.
I don't know. I know our lake's got a ton of bait in it. Hi, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
Howdy.
I've only got out there once.
Where you gonna be at Friday night, Jody?
I hope to go to Kingston. Well, I'm hoping to go to, but a lot of my spots, my best spots, I can't get to because of the water drop.
Winter drop not that much.
Yeah, you'll go. You'll lock your boat up on the land trying to get to it.
Wow.
I've done it before. I mean, some of the boat ramps I can't even use because I can't get out to the main channel because it hits the ground.
No kidding.
Is that their winter? Is that their winter pool, or is it just low water right now? That's their winter pool.
That's their winter pool.
Yeah. I tell you what, I would love to live down in Tennessee. You guys got an awesome fishery down there. Woo, man.
There's one boat ramp I can use, but I can't use the ramp. I have to use the dirt, the ground beside the ramp. By the time I do that and I tie it off, I can't get it pulled over to the dock before it gets in too shallow, and then they won't pull out, and I have to go out there in the water and climb up on the boat then. So it's just kind of hard to fishing for me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially by yourself. That would be bad.
Yeah.
They took all the boat
out except it's just.
Let me ask you a question, Jody.
Yeah.
I see you guys skipjack fish down there a lot. Is skipjack a shad?
No.
No, it's a herring.
It's a what?
It's a herring, but people call it shad down here for some reason.
Oh, okay. It's a herring. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't, because we don't have skipjack around here, and I was just wondering what kind of fish they were. It's a herring then. All right.
Yeah, they'll say, like, I got you some shad, or you want to buy some shad? And I'm like, yeah, because I want the shad. And then I get there, and they got skipjack, and I'm like, I want a gizzard shad,
They might not know the difference.
Boy, you can get them around here right now, boy. Whoo.
Yeah, that's just what they call it. Some people, they call it shad. I don't know why.
You can get tons of gizzard shad over at Clinton and Springfield right now.
I think he just got a white cup, Ashley. Tiger Muskian, what's up, buddy?
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Yeah, we got to go to Kentucky to get skipjack around here.
Yeah.
Which is about a 4 or 5 hour drive.
Yeah.
But we have plenty of
freezer.
We got plentiful gizzard shad around here though.
Give me bait. Yeah.
Yeah. I got bait in my freezer. Bait,
but I have a lot of people give it to me too. And then I buy a lot. I just don't have time working,
That just sounds crazy to me. Somebody standing there selling fish or bait at the shore.
Yeah, well, I think they made a law somewhere, didn't they? Where you couldn't get over so many at a day or something.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Man, that's down in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm thinking of getting my bait license this year. I catch so many myself and sell them.
You see, hey Rick, you see there what 217 said? 300 gizzard shad. Yeah, he threw a cast net out the other day and caught at least 100 gizzard shad on one throw.
Man, we had a hard time. We found all kinds of shad. We can't find big gizzard shad. They're just. I don't know if they're just too deep or what, but we found tons of bait. Just not no big. Found one big gizzard shad.
Well, the ones he were catching were probably 3 or 4 inches long. I think cut the tail off the whole thing out there. Yeah, he said he threw his cast net out, caught 100 gizzard shad in one fucking toss. They were that thick for Clinton.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's a nuclear hot water plant, so they they're doing pretty good there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I stocked my freezer last year and ended up throwing a lot of that away. A lot of it went bad. We usually get fresh bait whenever we take the boat. So I'm gonna quit stocking my freezer. I just got it in my freezer for when I go bank fishing. I don't have to mess with it. But out in the boat, we'll get shad. Shad, maybe some white bass. I love the white bass. Big Slims in the house. James Bailey.
I just got home and I'm going to lose service when I get out of this truck. So I'm going to jump down.
All right, Jody. Well, thanks for coming in.
Nice talking to you, Jody. You have a nice evening now, all right?
Welcome anytime. You know what?
Tell James I said hey.
I won't see James till Friday, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Okay.
Well, that was a nice surprise.
Yeah, it was.
Won't let me out.
Oh, there you go.
I did the same thing at the 48 Bread, had 100 in that, yeah. Yeah, we didn't have no trouble finding bait. We couldn't find the big gizzard shad, but we found all kinds of shad. Good size one, 5-6 inches. Not me. I've never been deep sea fishing.
I've been. I loved it. We caught sharks. Me and my grandson caught sharks. It's kind of funny. We were fishing and we were catching sharks and stuff like this, and we were also catching mackerel. And every time we caught a mackerel, the boat captain would throw it in his cooler. I'm like, yeah, I know what you're having for dinner tonight.
They eat them then, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you meant for bait.
No, he was throwing them in the cooler to take home.
Gotcha.
He's like, you guys want these? No, I don't want any. You want them? You can have them. We're just out here to catch fish and say we've been ocean fishing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny.
Now,
go ahead.
On that, I was going to answer 217 in the fishing channel about crappie and bass. I've heard, and I don't know if this is true, if you can catch over a 10-inch crappie on your rod and reel, you can use him for bait, but you got to use the whole fish. But you can't use them, and you got to catch them out of the same lake you're fishing in.
In the state of Illinois?
Huh?
In the state of Illinois?
Yeah.
Now, see, I know you can use bluegills out of the same water.
You use bluegill, but you have to catch them there, not in a cast net. You have to be on a rod and reel. And the same with white bass. Now, we talked to like 19 game wardens when they had a game warden day out there one day.
Okay.
And most of them said they don't care about the white bass. There's so many white bass. Use it all you want. Then he goes, but my boss might give you a ticket for it. So what the hell do you do? It's a catch-22. You know.
Exactly.
Some say you can't use crappie, but then a couple of them said you can if you catch it on a rod and reel, and it's got to be legal limit, and you got to use the whole thing. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know a lot of people use them. They cut them up for bait and everything. You know, a lot of people do that. You know, if they ever get caught, they'll get a ticket, but people do it.
I tell you what, I love crappie so much I couldn't use them as a bait. I don't care how good they are, I just couldn't do it.
I agree. I have used them, but it's rare. I see we throw them back. I mean,
I would much rather take them home and eat them.
Yeah, we get a lot of small crop in our cast net. We always throw them back. So, and the bluegill too. We catch so many bluegill off at the docks, you know, with rod and reels. It's unreal. Yeah, a lot of the lakes are a lot of lakes are like that. I caught me a couple 10-inch crappie this year. You know what I did? I took them home and played them. Had beef crappie sandwiches. Did that twice.
That's what I would do. Eat that bad boy.
I did. Yep.
To me, using a crappie for bait is just like using a walleye for bait. I couldn't do it.
Maggots. What the hell do you use maggots for?
Probably carp fishing, I imagine.
No, he's probably talking wax worms.
Well, they use balls of maggots over there for carp fishing.
Heck yeah. I hear you, Jody. Good bait.
It's good bait, Jody. I couldn't do it though. I just not could. Well, you know what? Look, maybe I would take the heads.
Sometimes they hit it. Sometimes don't.
Maybe I'd take the heads or the bodies out there to use after I fillet them out, but to use them whole like that, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Now they used to come to the boat docks. I haven't never seen it, but my buddy has that I fish with. They'd be out the boat dock. They'd come up to your boat, want to check your bait. You know, so if you are caught with them, you're in trouble. So, I think crappie down in Tennessee, I think that's legal down there. People call them spotted bluegill, don't they? Or I know one person calls them spotted bluegill.
Specks.
He uses them all the time.
Who'd that be, Catfish Dave?
I ain't saying.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is it your hero?
Do you see that video we put out today on that striper? His reel broke loose from the pole. That's pretty cool. I seen that last year.
I seen the video that you put out today about catching a little striper.
I didn't put nothing out.
Well, it might not have been today, but I did see you over at Lake Springfield catch a little striper on one of your shorts.
Yeah, white bass. Some are white bass.
Yeah. Striper, white bass. They're all pretty much the same to me, really. But
yeah, hold the channel down while I get me another cup of coffee, Tim. Be right back.
All right, man. And this commercial break is brought to you by 1-800-RENT-A-FISH for all your fishing needs. Endorsed by professional fishermen all around the states. If you got a tournament coming up, call 1-800-RENT-A-FISH. They'll take care of you. That's 1-800-RENT-A-FISH. Crappie fishing and bass are legal in Tennessee. Oh, thank you, 217. That's my commercial break for the day. Rick takes so long. He's got one of them Keurigs, and he's one cup at a time guy. I got to have a whole pot so I don't run out. My wife has a Keurig though. She loves it. Full pot for me. Ashley, how you doing tonight, girl? I ain't seen you for a while. Thought I'd say hey. Let's see who else is in chat here. Zeb, how's it going? That fishing channel? Fishing channel. I live up in Champaign, near Champaign, so I'm about 90 miles northeast of Rick, I guess you'd call that. Where are you at, fishing channel? Hey, 217, she called out Lee Evans. I was on his live when she called him out. It was funny.
Yeah.
Mid-Missouri. Okay, so you're down there by Possum and Danny Stone then. Sitting there reading a little chat and talking to chat people.
Yes, sir.
I gotta get my little pad out here and hook it up to my phone so I can read chat while I'm looking too.
I try to read it. Keeps scrolling kind of fast for me.
Oh, while you were gone.
You know where Weldon's at, Tim?
Weldon Springs. Yep. No, very well. Very well.
Weldon, Illinois.
Weldon, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 75 miles from that. My buddy lives there, and I'm 75 miles from his house, which is right close to Clinton Lake.
Oh yeah, it's right on the lake. Yeah, Weldon is right at the corner of Route 10 and 48. So you can either go west, DeWitt, or you can go north and go to 48.
Yeah, I think he's like 6 miles from Clinton.
Yeah, or you can go east to go to Parnell. I mean, that town right there is right on the apex of the whole lake.
Oh, how far are you from Weldon?
I would say it's probably 15 to 20 miles at the most. Probably about 20 miles.
So you're about 90 miles from me.
Yeah. Come down there some weekend and go fishing with you and Mike.
Yeah, 10 minutes north of you on 217. Gotcha. Well, that'll put you about Decatur.
I think he lives in Argenta or Oriana, one of the two.
Yeah, one of the little towns there, yeah.
We went down there to a high school football game about 4 years ago. My grandson was playing football down there, or playing football for Fisher, and we went down there for a playoff game.
Yeah.
They've got a nice place down there, and their fans are pretty, they love their football team. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
They had a running back that my grandson was a running back for his team, and then they had a running back on their team, and all year long, the local newspaper would bring out the stats for the games every week, and all year long, him and my grandson were like this for yardage through the whole year. And when he was a senior, he got chose as a all-stater, first team all-stater, because he rushed for 2,081 yards that year. Well, that running back from Argenta was there too for the same reason, because he rushed for just a little under what my grandson rushed for. So I thought it was pretty cool because both those guys got their pictures taken together, and they've been fighting for yardage title 2 years in a row.
I'll be darned.
I thought that was just cool as hell. I told that kid, I said, man, you pushed my grandson to great levels by doing what you did.
That was up in Weldon?
Argenta, Orienta.
Oh, Argenta, okay.
There's it. Back up here so I don't have to type anymore.
There you go.
How you doing, Rick?
Doing good, bud. How about you?
Well,
Mike Sampson, how you doing, Mike?
Doing pretty good, Cat. How you? I can't see Chet now.
Joy, Scott.
Rick, I'm gonna go get my cup of coffee now.
We thought you was drinking milk.
Oh, no.
Now, let's see if I can get on the comments here. Can you all hear me soon?
Yeah, we hear you fine.
All right. Well, I switched over to comments on my phone.
Sampson's a watch bar fisherman too, huh? You guys don't know how lucky you got it. Well, you know how lucky you got it.
Wasp Bar has got a nuclear plant.
Ain't that the lake where Catfish Dave says it sucks?
No, that's on the Tennessee River out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Wasp Bar nuclear plant. And then you got the Sequatchie, Chattanooga.
What's up, Gavin Giant, buddy?
Now, when I was maintenance director at Morning Point, I took all the people from Morning Point in the shuttle down to Chattanooga to fish on the Tennessee River. And they had signs out there, do not eat the fish.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
They say you don't eat them maybe once a week here, but I don't keep none that look thick. Ones with bumps on them, we throw them back.
I hear that.
But they say they're good eating because it's just under the skin. You know, it's a parasite, all it is, from all the bird shit that's in the lake.
No, I don't know. I mean, Tennessee River, I mean, it's not clear. It's brown.
Well, so is our lake. Yeah. We got 1 million of them birds. Every kind of bird and duck and goose and you can think of is in our lake. But we got thousands of them Walmart eagles. I mean, thousands of them.
Wow. Well, I mean, I grew up in Lake Tahoe, Truckee. They got reservoirs up there, Boca and Stampede and Darn Lake. And I mean, them some clean lakes up there. And then you got the Truckee River that's always clean. You can yank some good rainbow trout and browns, and then you go up a little north, you get some good catfish up there too.
I think Clinton has some good eating fish. I've ate them out of Clinton, but it's been a few years. I'll keep a blue cat out of our lake down then, but we throw 99.9 of them back. Well, we want them to grow.
Yeah. I pretty much throw everything back.
Yeah. Now we go to Alabama, we keep a lot of them.
I'm not a big fish eater myself, I mean, I enjoy fishing. I mean, I just don't really, I'm just not like really into it. And then what's his name? Oh, geez, can I scroll up or anything? Oh, I can. Yeah, Jody was saying that he fished in Chester Frost, and I was telling him about that bass tournament. Now, they've had bass tournaments almost every weekend during the summer, or whenever. And he went out there, and they're just floating around on the sides of the damn lake.
Where's that at? In Las Vegas?
No, that's Tennessee. It's Chattanooga.
Oh, Tennessee.
Yeah, that's the part they're gonna have their gathering at, Chester Frost.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Chester Frost. They got big ass bass tournaments out there all the time.
That's part of the river or lake?
Well, it's a lake off the side of the river. It's Soddy Daisy, Tennessee is where it's at.
Yeah.
Or Lakeside or something like that. But it's north of Chattanooga.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful out there, I'll tell you that much.
What's up, Buck Williams?
Yeah, we went down to Tennessee for vacation in June, and it's beautiful down there.
Well, you got a lot of beautiful spots in Tennessee. Gatlinburg's pretty nice.
Well, see, that we were in that area. We went down to Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Pigeon
Forge is just an amusement center. Gatlinburg.
Yeah, it's pretty touristy, but we had a cabin up in the mountains that overlooked Dolly World, so I just sat out on the back deck all day long and just listened to people screaming on the roller coasters because you could look right down and see the whole park from where you were sitting.
Wow.
So, and we had a good time. I took the kids. We went down on the Pigeon River there and we went trout fishing, and all my grandkids and my son-in-law, we all caught at least one trout apiece. So it was a very good day.
Well,
I got pictures with all the grandkids with their trouts. It was a good day.
Good. You should have went to that Stampede show down there in Pigeon Forge. Dollywood Stampede show.
Right. I seen that. Well, I mean, we didn't go, but I seen where it was at.
Yeah, that was. I went there once a while back, and yeah, it was a pretty good show.
Well, you know, we're getting ready this June. We're going down to Lake of the Ozarks. And I've already told him, I said, don't you expect me to go none of these parks, any of these, state parks or whatever. Me and the Catfish Dog are going to be in the backyard, relaxing and fishing. And that's all we're going to do.
Exactly, man. That's the best thing to do.
Mike
Sampson, thanks.
Me and the Catfish Dog just hung out on the back porch in Tennessee and didn't do nothing. Just relaxed.
No, Tennessee's great for that. Tennessee, if I had a choice to live, I'd probably pick Colorado first and then Tennessee second. And I have no idea how the hell I ended up back in Tennessee.
Well, I tell you what, the only thing I have against Tennessee is walking the dog, man, is a workout. Because there ain't no flat ground nowhere.
Well, the biggest problem with Tennessee is the humidity.
Well, it gets bad up here too. And I tell you, there's one thing I could not get used to really. Now look, we live in Illinois, Southern Illinois. Everything here is pancake flat. There, maybe a little rolling hill here and there. Down there in Tennessee, when you're driving down the road, you look to the sides, you can't see nothing. You just feel kind of pinned in.
In Tennessee?
Well, driving, in the mountains, between two mountains and stuff, when you drive and you just look and see a wall going right up the side of you.
No.
You can't see very far away. Unless you're up in the mountains, then you can see forever.
I didn't know Tennessee had mountains.
Appalachians, the Blue Ridge.
Well, up there up there towards Gatlinburg, but
that's
where Lake Tahoe. Those are mountains.
See, well, that's what I'm talking about. We were in the Gatlinburg area, and we were in the mountains.
Yeah.
Are there bigger mountains? Yeah, but those mountains there are real big to us in Illinois.
Bigger mountains than we got, ain't they, Tim?
Yeah. Hey, the only thing we got a little bit of mountain rangey type stuff up in the northern Illinois and down in southern Illinois, because when the glaciers came through here back in the Ice Age, they scraped Illinois flatter than a pancake.
I live next to Tracy City. I live between Chattanooga and Nashville, for people that don't know, but obviously Jody knows Tennessee, so that's why I said Tracy City.
Just flatter than a pancake around here.
Yes, sir. Well, you can thank the glaciers for that. Hey, Rick. Interesting thing. Over here in the Champaign area, you know, there's a town that's just like 9 miles west of us called Mahomet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Jody, I'm originally from Lake Tahoe. Lived in the Sierra Nevadas up in Truckee, you know, where the Donner Party died. And then I moved to Colorado, and, you know, I lived in the Rockies down there. Those are mountains to me.
Go ahead, Tim.
Before the glaciers came through, there was a big giant river that ran through here called the Mahomet River. And it covered all this land on the east side of Illinois. Well, when the glaciers came through and dumped all their dirt, they completely covered over that river. And now it's called the Mahomet Aquifer, and that's where we get our water from.
I'll be darned. Never knew nothing about that.
Oh, yeah. There's a website that the Illinois Geological Survey has that has tutorials on there that just tells you about all this stuff, and it's very, very interesting. Things I mean, they were showing you the old flows of the Mississippi River that was actually up into the state of Illinois at one time. I watch it all the time. It's informational and interesting.
Yeah, I know where Rockwood is.
Well, see, that's one of the reasons why they got a lot of sand pits and stuff around here right now, is because when them glaciers melted, they dropped all that sand right here. Possum buddy, what's going on?
Oh, what's going on, y'all?
Howdy, Possum.
What's up? Howdy, bruh.
What's going on, Possum?
Oh, nothing much. Getting some supper ready.
I was wondering if you was going to come up and holler at us tonight.
What you
Now,
Yeah,
are you cooking it for you, or are you cooking it yourself?
No, I'm cooking it myself.
steak and shrimp
Mm.
and poppers?
No, sir, no poppers.
Oh, okay.
Doing some pork steak. Got broccoli and cheese, and gonna have mashed taters and some fried green beans.
Cool.
Broccoli and cheese. You sound like my wife. She's crazy about that broccoli cheese.
Sounds
Oh,
awesome,
I
man.
could eat it every day, boy.
Oh, that's some good stuff. Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah,
I have cheese.
She likes cauliflower and cheese too. Now, I'll eat cauliflower and cheese, but I prefer broccoli and cheese myself.
Yeah, me too.
Well, my volume ain't right. I'm gonna drop out, and you might put your link back in, but I'll be right back.
Your volume sounds good, brother.
Well, I can't hear y'all hardly.
Uh,
I'm gonna restart my phone.
All right, I'll drop the link.
All righty.
79 behind in chat. Jeez, it's flying tonight, Rick.
I wonder why you're up there hiding behind that T.
Well, I'm looking at chat, and you don't want me to see me pointing at the screen, poking and poking. That's what I want to see what Jello had to say.
Rick's so sexy. He's getting all these good-looking people in here.
See,
Yeah.
Jello says where I live in Illinois, it's wooded and hilly river valleys. He must live up in the northwestern section of Illinois.
Yeah, he's not down here by me. He's over west or south.
He must be up by Peoria or something like that, pretty close to that.
Yeah, or western Illinois. It's pretty hilly over there by Brown County.
Yeah.
I call that timber over there. You're talking thousands of acres. I cow hunt over there before. It's rough and hilly. Big timber.
Good deer hunting over there too.
Oh shit, there's so many deer out here, it's pathetic.
Yeah, I know.
Way too many deer. They got way too many deer seasons too for all these deer.
Well, you know, you remember, Rick, way back in the day, you had to go into a lottery to get a deer tag. Hell, now you can just walk up to Walmart. Now you can just go to Walmart and buy one.
That's what I heard. I haven't deer hunted for about 10 years now, so
Yeah,
I killed so many I give up.
So you go to Walmart and you get a deer license instead of a fishing license?
Well, no, you can get it. Well, when you get your fishing license in the state of Illinois, you can get what they call a combo, which is a fishing and a hunting license.
Yeah.
But to get deer, you have to buy deer tags, and you have to tag the deer when you kill it. So that way, when it goes to the processor, the tag is registered with the state of Illinois.
Yeah, but I think that's only bow permits you can buy with a counter in it.
I mean, I'm not a hunter, but I already, I know about hunting. My buddies were hunters and all that, and yeah, you had to go through a lottery.
We used to in the state of Illinois too, and you were lucky. People would be happy to get a deer tag. Now they're giving them away like candy. If you own property, you could kill like 30, 40 a year. If you could prove they're destroying your property, you've got unlimited kills there.
No shit. Wow.
They need to unlimit them. I know there's so many damn deer out here, it's unreal.
No, I almost
been one or two killed on the highway every day.
But still, I avoid those deer and just let them go on their way.
Sometimes they just feel deer. Sometimes I just feel the urge to jump out in front of your car around here, though. Ain't that right, Rick?
Three times.
It's their fault.
Hey, I'm telling you, no kidding. You be driving down the road. Next thing you know, you see one bound up out of the trees right in front of the car. Boom.
Wow. I guess they can't read the signs on the road, huh?
Well, you know what? That's why when I'm driving through the country, if I'm going through cornfield area, I'm going pretty fast. But if I come up on some tree lines, I slow down for that reason and that reason alone.
I need to start making signs for deers. Don't jump across the road.
While fishing on the reservation. Yeah. Them Indians got her made, don't they?
Well, come on, Rick. You got to go way back on that one if you really want to think if they got it made.
Yeah.
I mean, they do now, I guess, because
everybody hunts them big bucks. They need to kick those too.
Yes, sir.
Here a couple of years ago, they said you couldn't find a deer, and now they're so damn thick you can't. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, chillin' Indiana, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hadn't seen you for a while.
Ooh.
Be right back. My dogs are barking. I gotta go see what's going on.
Must be a coon out there. One jumped off a cliff into the back end of my truck a couple months after I bought it. That was a tough deer because it ran off after it stopped spinning down the road. Yeah, I tell you what, you can hit them deer and tear your truck up and they'll run off.
Oh, yeah.
That's the pissed off part. Watch them run off. You don't fuck my shit up now. Are you running off?
No, my first deer that ever hit me wiped the entire side of my Subaru wagon. Hit the front fender on the passenger side, butt hit the passenger door, shoulder hit the back door.
He just rolled all the way down there, didn't he?
Butt hit the rear quarter panel on it wiped out the entire side of my car. I looked in my rear view mirror and it was sitting there laying in the road looking like it was drunk. I turned around, went back, and it was gone.
Yeah, he was probably a little dizzy from spinning around that car.
Yeah. Wiped the entire side out, man.
Oh, yeah, they'll take care of a car easy.
Yes, sir.
That's why you need one of them cattle pushers on your truck when you're driving around.
Yeah, I need to get some of them. Got a lot of deer where I'm at right now.
Cattle pusher sure would save the front of your truck anyway.
Yeah, screw that. Oh. Well, let's go back to chat. I took chat off, so.
Wait, what?
Oh, he was reading chat.
Oh.
Got a 14-point buck with a 72 Coupe de Ville. Hey, I tell you, that took care of it.
I imagine you had to be doing 100 mile an hour, probably.
72 Coupe de Ville take out anything. Take out a cow, probably.
What happened to Possum? He never made it back in, did he? We dropped that link again. I think I dropped it.
Yeah, maybe. Avid.
80 mile an hour, he said.
Did you mount the head? $14, 14 point. Did you mount it?
All right, Possum. You hear us now?
All right, there we go.
All right.
It still ain't let. I ain't gonna mess with my settings, I guess. Probably.
All right. Yeah,
Bear
my
with
phone
me.
don't work half the damn time either for some reason.
I almost hit your nose once there.
Is my volume's up, buddy? I'll hang on just a minute. I'll figure it out.
The dogs are barking, wagging their tail, but I can't see nothing out there. I don't know. Crazy dogs.
Maybe she wanted to come in and get on the live with you.
No,
I can't see around the corner over there by the garage, but I got my neighbor's
Wendy.
house. Probably a coon or something.
Yep, wouldn't doubt it.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing? Thank you, baby. Appreciate that. I thought maybe you was mad at me. I hadn't seen you for a while.
Howdy, everybody in chat.
It was that time of the month, Rick. Come on.
Is it working out, Possum? You sound good.
Well, yeah. No, it just ain't as loud as it usually is. I don't understand, but it'll be all right. I'll work with it.
Do we need to turn the volume up or what?
Oh, no, you don't. It's just on my phone.
Oh, okay. Getting them videos out, huh?
That porn industry, man, it's going big there.
Well, I don't know about that. You must be on a different channel than I go on.
There we go.
You were talking about the other night, Rick.
Yeah, I turned it all the way down, turned it back up, and I fixed it.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear everybody now. Good deal.
All right. Now we need to turn ours down, do we?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. What nasty weather, David? We're supposed to get 50-degree weather. I think in the 40s this weekend. What my lady friend told me.
We got ice outside everywhere.
Oh, you're getting all the ice?
Everybody to the south of us, south of Illinois, got fucking hammered with ice.
Yeah. The interstates, it's kind of clear. The 2 lanes are kind of clear, but they're wet and they'll probably refreeze tonight. But
yeah, stay safe, Avid.
Work.
Avid.
Yeah, 26 here.
Speaking of work.
Gavin. Who's that name? Go ahead.
It's time for me to head off to work myself too. So
I'll call in sick. Take night off.
I would love to, but if I called in sick and my wife found out about it, I'd be in trouble. Not because I called in sick, just because she couldn't call in sick and be home with me.
Gotcha. Eric B. Howdy, Eric.
Howdy, Eric B.
Besides, I'm the boss. I can't be doing that stuff.
Bless you, sir.
All right, Tim. Well, thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
Peace out, everybody in chat.
Have a good night. Work, man.
I'll be around until 10 o'clock or so, maybe a little later. You never know us.
Well, I'll be listening to you on the way in. I always do that. So
I got awesome. You put some new videos up. I'm gonna have to check them out, buddy.
No, sir, I ain't yet.
Later, guys.
See you, Tim. Hey,
See you, Tim.
Kenneth, Kentucky family, and Ann.
I appreciate that, River.
Somebody else mentioned your channel too, Possum. I thought, well, I was on there today and I didn't see nothing new. I must have missed it.
Oh no, it's all ice around here. I can't do nothing. We ain't even working.
No kidding. You got the day off too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Been sleeping. Getting ready to get back in the grain bin when we go back.
Yeah, you don't have to go back tomorrow though, do you?
No, I think probably Friday.
Friday.
I think all the ice will be gone by then, at least on the road.
Now, been you missing a day or two during the week? Does he make you work Saturday or Sunday?
No, not in the wintertime.
Oh, okay.
The granary ain't open on the weekends. Unless
Hey,
we're harvesting.
252. How you doing, buddy?
Howdy, Slampy. 252, John Jefferson.
River Rat's in the house. Einstein. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, and Ann. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, I do that time to time, River Rat. Brings me back. It's crazy how I went from glow sticks to a ring light now.
Dang.
Sometimes I feel like fishing with glow sticks, though.
How much ice you got, Possum? You got snow too, or just ice?
No, sir, it was all ice. Probably, I don't know, almost a quarter inch.
Dang.
We didn't lose power or nothing. It was a good deal, but
Yeah, that's good. Who's Meemaw? Meemaw?
that's Jody.
I kind of figured that was. Jody went swimming the other day. Did you hear her talking about that? I can't believe it. Man, she's tough. She is one tough broad. I'll give you that.
What'd she do this time?
Well, I hate to talk about her when she ain't on panel, but she's learning how to back her boat in the water without tying it off. I bet she don't forget that no more.
Oh.
All right, 217. Thanks for coming in and talking to us, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
See you, 217. I'm actually going to get off of here and go back into the chat.
All right, then. All right.
Let you know a little bit about Tennessee and Truckee and Tahoe and all that.
Oh, yeah, we learn a lot of stuff, you Tennessee people. Especially how to catch big catfish down there in that river.
Nah, don't believe any Tennesseans, man. Don't believe Tennesseans.
Oh, there's some big fish down there too.
They're good to catch, but don't eat them.
Oh no, I wouldn't eat no big one anyway.
Yeah, I meant to ask Rebel if he did catch any fish. I had him on 2 of his lives, but I didn't watch him 100% yet. I forgot to ask him if he caught it. He must not have, or he'd have been bragging about him, you reckon?
Jody B's full boy. Hey, Jello, howdy.
Yeah, I know I'm full of bullshit, Jody.
Is that why your eyes are brown? Well, come on, man.
No, I got hazel eyes. Hazel eyes.
You need to go potty, bud. You need to go outside.
Oh, 1 2-pound cat? Well, at least you didn't get skunked, buddy.
Absolutely. I say, I go walk back watching.
He either caught 1 2-pounder or he caught a 12-pound cat. I'm not sure which.
All right, y'all. I'll catch you up with later on this live chat.
All right, Zed. Thanks for coming up, buddy.
Good, Zed.
You're welcome, Rick. Good seeing you, Rick. You're looking good, Rick.
Ah, thank you, buddy. You're welcome anytime. You know that.
Thanks, buddy. Love you, man.
Who you arguing with now, Jody?
Zed.
Two pounds.
Go fishing.
Hey, at least you didn't get skunked, brother. I sat 6 hours the other day and got skunked. That sucked.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you got any fish the other weekend.
No, we never even got a bite, possum.
What was your water temp?
35 degrees.
Dang, that's cold.
We drove around checking some coves and out in the deep, and it went from 35.5 to 36.2, and we couldn't get a bite. We had shad, had gizzard shad, shad gut. We didn't have nothing else, just that. But we had another buddy and a couple guys in a boat that was out there with us. They had 3 different kinds of chicken. They had shad, gizzard shad, carp, and I think that was it. They never got a bite either. They were there about 7 hours.
It slows down when the water gets that cold, boy.
Yeah, I'm done until it gets up at least in the 40s, maybe. I'm thinking last year we was catching some nice blues and it was like 45, 46 degrees. Nothing quantity wise, but we'd catch a fish.
That or hit a couple warm days when it gets warm.
Yeah, I'm not going no more till the water gets up in the 40s. Now, I might go do some striper fishing. My buddy Jim called me, wants to go to a different lake where they got some big stripers. And they got a hot ditch, but I'm not sure they're running a hot ditch.
Well, that'd be fun.
Squirrel buddy, how you doing?
Hey, squirrel.
You want to come up, Squirrel? I'll drop that link. Anybody want to come up, they're welcome to. Come up and visit with us.
Yeah, I promise I won't buy it.
Say hi to Amanda. I hear her in the background. Howdy, howdy, Amanda.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm ready for it to warm up. Sure am.
I think they said Monday is supposed to be like 50 degrees in the 40s this weekend. I'm definitely ready for that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It just make it wet and muddy around here.
Yeah.
I can't wait for spring. I think it's going to be another wet spring. It seems like it wants to ice or snow or rain every week now.
Boy, it seems that way, don't? Or the wind's got to be blowing 25 mile an hour.
Yeah, I looked at this weekend, and it's going to be, 20, 30 mile an hour.
Lay down.
Yeah, we're going to try and do a little Kiowa hunting. I got a buddy coming in tomorrow night. He's going to stay a day or two. We're going to run over into Missouri over there, pick up a dog. He's buying a dog over there. And we're going to come back here and try and run some coyotes. So,
there you go.
Weather.
Well, they might be doing better than the fish.
Mayonnaise. Who in the world is mayonnaise? Howdy, howdy, mayonnaise. Now we'll have some ketchup mustard in here. There's old brother Randy.
Sorry, I was letting the dogs out. Howdy, Randy. Oh, I would too. I can handle 70 now. But when it gets 80 and hotter, yeah, I crap about being hot too.
I do too, Pop.
I do the heat a whole lot better than I do the cold. Plus, I'll fish about one. I don't care what you fish for. Howdy, Joe.
I kind of wondered that.
Do what?
Oh, I was talking about Zed. Mayonnaise. Who was mayonnaise? Zed.
Oh,
All these crazy names people coming up with. There's some good ones, though. Well, yeah. We like likes and shares and everything. Heck yeah.
it's been some good coyote hunting the last 2 days. You can spot them forever.
Yeah, we tried it Sunday and it was pretty icy. We had a little bit of rain, just enough to make everything wet, and then it got down to 25 degrees, and them roads were slick. Dogs couldn't run worth a crap when they come out of the woods. They can run good in the timber. They come out in them plowed fields and shit. And they couldn't stay on them.
Slip sliding around, yeah. It's kind of like a hill when it's icy. You don't, momentum ain't good.
No kidding. I about went in the ditch a couple times.
All that ice up there too?
There was Sunday, but not now. We had a little bit of snow yesterday morning, but it's all gone now too. So got up in the 30s today. So
it might have got 30 today.
Oh, we had sun all day here. 30s. About 32, I think it got.
I think tomorrow's the high 30s. Maybe to melt some of this stuff. Maybe raise the river up and get her leveled out normal again.
I thought it come up.
Oh yeah, it's come up. But that don't mean that just depends on how long it rains up north. Or snow melt or between, I guess, a good area to put it at is like 18 foot to 13 foot is our normal.
Yeah. And where's it at now?
I'd have to look. Hang on and see if I can do that.
I wouldn't mind trying the Illinois River a time or two, or the Mississippi. Just about an hour, a little over an hour drive for me.
It's at 17.6 now. It's gonna go down to 14.4 by the 6th.
Yeah. All right, Jody. See you. Thanks.
I'm good, Jody.
Where you at now, Randy? Oklahoma. I'm still waiting for my sticker from Oklahoma. Cuba, Missouri. Cuba. Heck, I don't think that's too far from where I'm going this weekend, I think. Headed to Florida. Hell yeah, it'll be a lot warmer in Florida.
Well, I hope you ain't been driving out in this rain.
I hope you ain't going down there to pick up a bunch of illegal aliens. Check your truck.
That's kind of like here, man. We ain't got no tire chains. We shouldn't have, ain't no reason to haul grain in road conditions like that.
Right.
I don't understand if you mountain drive, But no, we don't try to do that around here.
You guys must have a heck of a lot of grain. You're always moving it.
Man. Trying to think of a number to give you off my head.
Well, you work for a big farmer, so yeah, I know you're talking thousands of acres.
And we store about all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of wonder, but I see all these farm trucks, these grain trucks, all winter long while we're cow hunting. They're running up and down the side roads and shit. I'm like, buddy of mine comes up and hunt. He's a big farmer down there south, and he said, "Well, yeah, we're moving grain all the time, taking it to the rivers, put on the boats and stuff."
Yeah, put it on board. Yeah, it's filling contracts when you sold it. Yeah. Shoot, we gonna have rice this year. I ain't looking forward to that again. But if I could farm anything, it wouldn't be rice. And if I did, I'd haul it off as soon as I cut it out of the field.
Yeah.
We can grow some winter wheat this year. We're gonna haul it off though.
Haul it off to what? Elevators to dump it or something, you mean?
Yeah, to the river, yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, they do. They just store it in the grain bins till it hits the right price, huh? Or they got to dry it out good first, or what?
Well, yeah, like when we start cutting corn, when we first start, we'll have to dry some of it. Some of it with propane, some of it with just air, but depends, I mean, everybody at least a week of drying, corn when we first start. But
yeah,
you got to start earlier. You don't get it done when you got to switch headers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to do all your corn and then switch over to do all your beans and stuff, huh?
Right, right. And sometimes we still got corn and, the beans are ready. It'll be a couple of days before we get to it. But
and then you also pick cotton, right?
Yes, sir. We got 3 cotton pickers. Yeah. We grow a lot of cotton.
Now, you got to have a different picker than a corn combine or a bean combine. You got a different combine for cotton?
Yes, sir. Yeah, cotton picker only picks cotton. That's the only crop it'll do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you just switched heads on it too, like you did the corn and beans.
Right. No, it's a one season thing.
Gotcha.
It sits around for a long time until you use it. But it's $1 million machine. I mean, it's unreal.
Oh, hell, the combine's unreal.
We need about another combine and a few more trucks.
Really? You got that much stuff, huh?
Yeah, well, it's hard to get all of it done when you got, see, like well, not this year, but last year, I guess
Yeah.
21. See, we had beans and rice and corn, and only one combine. So, you know, we had to be quick on it.
You had rice too, you say?
Yeah, we had rice, beans, and corn.
Damn, you guys are a multi-use deal, then, ain't you?
Yeah, we're a pretty big operation.
Huh. Cool.
We keep growing. I'm saying that. We get more acres every year, at least 500. Yeah, that's what I say too, boy. But we got enough cotton pickers now to keep up for what cotton we plant. But I still say we need enough combine to keep on the truck.
I don't know how he makes enough money to pay for that high-dollar equipment like that. How in the hell they keep, you know what I mean? They got to be in debt big time.
No. You just got to know, when to use your money and then pay it back.
Evidently. I know around here, we had a couple big farmers that went bankrupt around here. What they do, they sell half their shit, and then I guess they go buy more somehow.
Well, if you're going to, these days in farming, you got to spend money to make money.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it, Possum.
Well, now it's like the faster you can get it done, that's better for us, They got a combine, excuse me. They got a cotton picker now out. We ain't got one, but it's a 770, I think.
Yeah.
Could be wrong on that, but John Deere got it. It's a baler picker like we got. But
I ain't never seen a cotton picker, so I seen a lot of cotton down in Alabama when I went down there fishing, but I didn't get to see them pick it, so I don't even know what one looks like.
Well, I run 5 mile an hour, and this new one's supposed to run 7.
Yeah.
And that is flying.
Picking, you mean?
Yeah, it's supposed to pick cotton at 7 miles an hour, and I'm talking about I've choked mine up I don't know how many times this year trying to pick cotton. It's too much going through the header of it. It ain't got enough air to, once you get, I don't know. They got a bigger air system on them too.
Yeah. So. Now, Mike was on right off the bat. His woman was having problems or worked hard today or something. He's going to spend some time with her. So, but that was way back at the beginning. He texted.
But some of our ground, it's terrible. We can get a cotton picker stuck.
He said he might stop in there, but I haven't seen him. So I imagine he's with his woman. I ain't no way I'd noodle a catfish. My luck, I'd stick my hand down in a big old turtle's mouth.
Yeah, big old alligator snapping turtle sitting there waiting for a bluegill to swing through.
I ain't doing that.
No, I keep mine on a hook or a line anyway.
The way them blue cats, they spin and try and break your arm. Could you imagine sticking it down on a 50 or 60 pounder in a hole? Shit, they drowned you probably.
No, well, most of my noodles, flathead.
Yeah.
Night, Randy.
All right, Randy. Thanks, buddy, for coming in. You ever get through Illinois, holler at me, man. We got some good eating truck stops around here, make some good food. One of our good places to go eat breakfast is our truck stop out there off the interstate. Pretty good place to eat. I don't know what you're talking
my
about.
boy Gavin ain't got no snapping turtles over there. Not like an alligator snapping turtle, anyway.
Well, they
That's
probably
what
got
brought it.
turtles. There's probably turtles everywhere, ain't there?
Yeah, most places. Well, you know.
The capital right here, Springfield, Illinois, Randy. I just live outside of town there a couple miles, but
Yeah, they sure can take a finger off.
hell yeah, they will.
You stick a broomstick in their mouth and they'll snap it.
They're mean, boy. I trapped a lot of turtles when I was younger. Yeah, me and Mike Mike lives in Springfield. I grew up in Springfield, but I live outside of it about 10 miles. So, but yeah, me and Mike's basically same town.
Oh my goodness, dog. Would you like me to fix your blanket a little better? That's the problem. My dogs are having a fit tonight. Well,
Why is that?
one of them's uncomfortable and the other one's laying on my feet.
Oh, you, you met Mike before then, Randy? I didn't know that.
My got him sold at the auction now.
They still do that stuff there, huh?
Yeah, I agree with Jefferson. Yep. That's kind of like gator hunting. I'd use a pole to move all that salad away instead of my hand.
That's awesome, Randy. Well, if I ever get to meet you, buddy, I got a sticker for you. How you doing your pork steak, Possum?
On the pellet.
Yeah. You know, I did pork steak the other night. Now get this, and I've done it several times. I'm gonna try something next time. I was smoking it at 250. Oh, maybe 30, 40 minutes in, I took my prong to check it, and it was like melted butter.
Oh,
And
man.
yeah, and I thought, man, I ought to take that now, but I didn't have no barbecue sauce on it. So I put the barbecue sauce on it, put it in there for, I don't know, 20, 30 more minutes. Went to check the tenderness, and it was like freaking hard, like it toughened up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wrapped it in aluminum foil and put it back on the smoker slow, and tenderized it again. But it wasn't as tender as it should have been. So next time I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna do that when that baby's real tender like that. I'm pulling her off.
Right.
Pork you usually got to cook slow anyway.
Right.
I
Yeah,
always
you
wrap
want to
it
do
up.
a butt so bad it ain't funny.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Absolutely, Randy. It was nice to meet you, sir. You're awesome.
Oh, you got to meet Randy, did you, Possum?
Yes, sir. Me and Amanda did.
Oh, cool.
Sure did. Hell, I think it was a little ice on that day too. It's been crazy though. We've been having ice and then 50-degree weather and ice and then 50
That's
degree
how it
weather.
is. 40, 50 one day and 8 degrees the next, you know.
I just hope it don't continue to rain every week for another month, or it's going to have to quit sometime. We got to get stuff in the ground.
Yeah, but you guys ain't nowhere near ready to plant. Not yet.
No, oh no.
I mean, I ain't no farmer, but it's usually springtime when they do that stuff.
Oh yeah, we got everything. I think everything but 500 acres ready. All we got to do is run 2 tractors through it. And one of them's doing something, and the other one's planting. So,
well, how come they don't leave the crops in the ground like they used to years ago? They used to pick corn and pick beans and leave the stubble fields. Now they plow all that shit up.
And Frank, yeah, well,
Frank, how you doing, Frank?
Cotton stalks you can't leave no more. You can actually get fined for leaving them too long. Yeah, because of the bowl with all the cotton bugs.
Huh. Well, yeah. I don't know about cotton, but I talk about corn and beans. See, I live out here. Everything's flat, and they pick all the corn, they pick all the beans, then they plow everything, and it's a frickin' mud hole all year.
Yeah.
And one of the guys I used to hunt with was a farmer. He said, "Well, we plow that to keep the topsoil from blowing away." Well, that only makes sense to me. If you leave the crops when you pick it, leave it alone, the topsoil can't blow away.
Right.
So I don't know why they plow all that shit, and then the animals ain't got nothing to eat or nowhere to hide. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, they turn it under for fertilizer, and what don't deteriorate at that point in time holds your dirt there. See, like around here on our sandy fields and stuff.
Yeah.
We got a lot of just mud holes. I mean, it don't matter if it's dry or not. But
yeah.
On our sand blow fields, we put out a cover crop to plant rye instead of wheat.
Okay.
But you got to spray it, when you get so tall. And
so they plow that under so it'll kind of like deteriorate and fertilize the ground, huh?
Yeah, most people do, yeah. Depends on your ground, I guess. Some people burn all their cornfields and rice fields and wheat fields. And can't really burn a bean field, but
yeah. They used to burn some cornfields here too. I remember wheat fields and shit like that.
We do our mud holes or our gumbo ground.
Yeah.
Question. Y'all got big striper in that lake?
There's a lake about 20 miles from the lake I fish. They've got 25, 30-pound stripers, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's big.
Yeah, they used to have a hot ditch, but I think they run the water now. They made a couple cooling ponds or something. They run the hot ditch into the cooling ponds and then put it back in the lake cold. So I think that lake freezes up now, but I ain't been there in 20 years, but we're talking about going. Can't catch a catfish, might as well try for a striper.
Or something, yeah, I understand.
But they say you have to have live shad for them, You can't even use cut bait, they say. I guess for trolling, they troll for them.
Right.
Planter boards and stuff.
Oh, they run planter boards for them too?
Yeah.
Really?
What my buddy said. Yeah. I've never caught one, so I've caught small ones, years ago. They stock them every 2 years, is what my buddy told me. But years and years ago, when I fished when I was younger, they was just 6, 7 inches long. Now they're 25, 30 pounders.
Boy, that'd be a good old fight.
Oh yeah, Jim and them said, man, when they hit hard. They just feel your drag and just keep feeling it. So I'm wanting to do it. That's on my bucket list, and a flathead's on my bucket list. If I can catch them two fish before I die, I'll be happy.
Well, surely you'll get a flathead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for them this year.
It's fish. Boy, that'd be hard to find probably. Fish timber or something. Some
Yeah,
kind of structure.
yeah, we got some structure I can fish. Just a matter of doing it. You know, them blue cats are so fun to catch. But I'm wanting a flathead, big one, not to eat, just to catch. I want a PB flatty. 16 pounds is the biggest flathead I've ever caught. That was 25 years ago.
Right. Yeah, I want to fish this little slough that's off the river that don't even connect to it. I ain't fished since my grandpa was living.
Zed wants to know where you're at, Possum.
Uh, Sikeston, Missouri. We'll go with that. I'm 9 miles south there. I live in the boot hill.
Missouri.
Yeah, if you don't like the weather, just wait with it.
Yeah, that's just like Illinois. I'm gonna grab me a drink, Possum. Hold the fort down, will you?
I sure will. Yes, sir, Zed. Missouri. I live in the very bottom of it. Right above that little old swirl that's in the river. Or horseshoe. Excuse me. Oh. Well, if he shows up, hell, I'll take him fishing. Just pick a warm day, is all I'm saying. And if I'm working, it'll be at night. Zed likes mayo. Does he like Hellman's? I mean, you gotta have your Hellman's. What's everybody been up to? Or nothing. Probably staying in the house. Rusty, quit it. Goodness. Well, it's about the best around here, Gavin. You might have a different, few different brands. I don't do no Miracle Whip. No. It makes a difference in your deviled eggs by a lot. Just seen doctors wishing for fishing. Thanks for asking. Well, yeah, I wish I was fishing too. Every time hot. You got to warm up a little bit though. Oh Lord. Oh, do you now? Well, just don't get your turn stuck now. You see what time I put them on, babe? Excuse me. Will y'all pardon me? I gotta go check the grill.
We're back. Had to get rid of some of that coffee I've been drinking. Maybe eat one of these sugar-free wafer cookies. What are you whipping, Wendy? Mayo, huh? There ain't nothing wrong with Miracle Whip. I like Miracle Whip. Hellmann's is the best, though. I ain't even getting involved in that.
All right, I'll pull it down. Everybody, I said, hold the fork down for me. Oh, talk to him. Yeah, put some pellets in the belly. I'll be back right back, y'all.
All right, Possum. We're in there for a little bit, bro. I'm trying to figure out if Zed and Mayo's the same person. Sugar-free lemon wafer cookies. Good stuff, man. What happened to Squirrel? He fall asleep? You might be right.
So you don't want no corn, baby? All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Possum.
I didn't go far.
So how do you like your cooker?
I'm pretty pleased with it.
Good deal.
I do like the pecan and hickory better, you know.
Yep, that's my favorite.
I do like some apple though. It does good on bacon and chicken, but
Cherry does good on that too.
Yeah, I think we tried that one. I think I tried all of them but mesquite now.
Mesquite's for beef. Yeah, I like beef on mesquite. That's all I got left. I gotta get some more. I did oak on that the other day when I smoked. I had oak and pecan, I think, mixed. Just a little bit left.
Yeah, you never do want to run it out. That's what I just topped it off with some oak. I got a pecan in it.
Yeah, I don't like draining mine down. Hell, the drain is offset where you can't even get a bucket under it. It's kind of crazy.
Right. It sure does pretty good though. On your temperatures.
Mm-hmm. I knew you'd like them once you got it.
I can't wait to do a bud on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or some ribs. Yeah, we ain't done ribs on it yet neither. Oh no, we ain't putting no Hellmann's on no pork.
You ever put mustard on your pork?
Yeah, I use that for marinade or in
Yeah, they say
marinade.
mayo. You can use mayo too, just like you use mustard. I haven't ever tried it, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, I ain't tried the mayo part.
Out of
I mean,
all the smoking videos I've watched, I've never seen anybody do mayo, but somebody said that. I don't remember who.
and it's crazy. You don't even taste the mustard in it.
Yeah. You don't. You really don't. First time I ever tried it was on a ham. I thought, nah, I ain't going to put mustard on it because I don't really care for mustard all that much. Hell, I couldn't even tell it was there.
Right. That's like some people put grape jelly or peanut butter in their chili when they make it, and you can't taste it.
Yeah, I've had it. I've had both of that in mine. I do like just a little bit of sugar in my chili.
You put sugar in it?
Just a little bit. Yeah, I like a little bit of sweetness.
Huh.
Or maybe some little barbecue sauce,
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that too.
I like beans in my chili.
I like beans in mine, yeah, sure do.
Yeah, that no bean shit, that's a Texas thing.
Yeah, I say that too.
Yeah, them Texans ain't right, half of them. They call it red chili. I don't like red chili. I like mine to be kind of dark.
I like mine with beans, and I like it hot.
A little soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce and all that stuff in mine.
Well, see, I ain't never put no Worcestershire sauce in it.
Sweet with kidney bean.
Yeah, I like kidney beans. Sometimes I put, golly, let me think here. Pintos, yeah.
Yeah, pinto beans, yeah.
Yeah, I usually, do a mixture. Well, yeah, Gavin, I ain't never put sugar in my chili. I can tell you that. But they say beans are good for you.
A musical fruit, ain't they?
Well, supposed to clean a lot of things too. So they say.
So they say.
There you go. Yeah, me too, Jefferson, I guess. I ain't real big on sweets, but I do like me some cobbler now. I don't eat much sweets, but that's hard to turn down.
You might be right there. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Little housework and little grocery shopping, I guess.
Yeah, we went out earlier, right before we got on here, and got what we, just had to have for. We're good on meat and stuff, but
Yeah.
run out during napkins and stuff, or paper towel. There you go.
I might
I
thaw some
got
blue cat out. Try some blue cat maybe tomorrow night.
Yeah, I've been wanting to fry up some crappie.
That or a pizza. I ain't had a good pizza for a while.
I know that last one you made look good.
Yeah, boy, it was good too, but I'm ready for a good old greasy pizza. One
Yeah, there you go. One of them call-ins, huh?
Yeah.
We had one for lunch. We had some Hunt's Brothers.
I ain't never had a Hunt's Brother. Are them pretty good?
Man, if well, it depends on your maker, I guess.
Huh. I like deep dish.
You like deep dish?
Yeah, I like thin crust, and I like a deep dish pizza too.
Well, they got I guess original and thin crust. I like their thin crust, but yeah, their whole pizza tastes good.
Yeah.
And you might as well get everything plus the extra cheese because you're gonna pay the same price if you just get a pepperoni. You know what I'm saying?
I don't just get pepperoni. I usually get ham, mushroom, onion, and extra cheese. That's my favorite. But I like black olives on mine too.
I don't think they got. Do they got black olives? Yeah, they got black olives.
I don't much care for sausage a whole lot. I ate a pizza one time at work years ago, sausage pizza, and it was about killed me. It was poison. Shit was bad. And ever since then, I just can't hardly handle sausage on a pizza. I put it on there now and then, but I don't like it. Hey, Catfish Viking, how you doing, buddy? Old Catfish Viking.
You been catching any? I think he went fishing a few times this week. Everybody goes live when I'm at work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There were several today live. I think I was on 217s a few times. Black olives. Black olives on a pizza is pretty damn good.
I like both of them, really. I like green.
I don't like green, but I eat them, but I like the black better. I like pepperoni, bacon. Now, one thing I'm not crazy about is chicken and pineapple.
I don't like pineapple.
I love pineapple, but I don't know about on a pizza. I don't think I've ever had it, and I ain't never had a chicken pizza. 53 on the yak, huh?
Well, at least you've been fishing, man. Shoot.
Oh, we had a buffalo chicken pizza.
Yeah, I didn't think it was so hot.
Wasn't no good?
No, it was okay. I mean, it needed more buffalo sauce on it, but it was a Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Hunt's Brothers pretty good for, I guess a $12, $13 pizza.
Yeah. I've never had one. I have to try it.
I got jalapeno and banana pepper too.
I love it with extra cheese.
Yeah, they'll do that too.
Yeah.
That's kind of like if I ever eat frozen pizzas from the store, I gotta have a Red Baron, I guess.
See, I don't
I
much.
still put extra stuff on it, but I love their sauce and their crust.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had Red Barons. I ain't real crazy about them either. What the heck's the name of it? It's a California pizza. Butch's Pizza. They got a pretty good pizza. Frozen, Butch's Pizza.
Butch's?
Yeah.
I'd have to look to see if we ain't that thing like that.
I don't even know where you can buy a pan pizza at around Springfield. I don't even think they have pan pizzas. Little Caesars is real thick crust, like bread crust. It's really good, though. I've never had the Chicago style pizza. So
It's I'm eating Red Baron now. Hey, I like some Red Baron. What are you talking about?
I bet he is.
Hey, they used to have a Mexican style, and I can't find it no more. Or Amanda can't. They used to be better than Supreme. I mean, their deluxe is okay, but I always add extra, top anyway.
Yeah, I love mushrooms on a pizza, boy.
Man, me too. I like mushrooms, period.
Yep. If it ain't got mushrooms, forget it.
Nasty. I know. You pick yours off, babe.
I used to too, but not no more. I love mushrooms, man.
Man, I like them sauteed, raw. I mean,
I don't care for raw, but I like them fried or sauteed. Yes, sir.
I ain't never been introduced to a moral, excuse me, what grows around here or in some places in the hills. I would love to eat a moral because I've never tried it.
A morel?
A morel, yeah, excuse me. I call them moral. Yeah.
They ain't worth
$50.
The
best fried. Man.
Hey, Wendy, what pizza you talking about? What brand name? I missed it.
Man, I hear you on that, Jeff. We had a pizza place like that, 30 minutes away from here.
Morel mushrooms. Home Run. That's the name of the pizza. Home Run Inn. Never heard of them. I don't think they're around here. They could be. We got so many freaking frozen pizza.
What's that supposed to mean, Zed?
I don't know what that means, Possum.
I guess I'll never shut up.
Nah, you're fine. Godfathers, yeah, they're a good pizza. We used to find a lot of morels, but I ain't had a good spot lately.
I heard they're good fried.
One year we got into a place with permission where a river flooded, then it all went back down. It was just time perfect. Me and a buddy each filled a 5-gallon bucket full of morel mushrooms. Man, they was good. I mean, I had so many morels that year, it was unreal. And that's one day.
Wow. Goodness, babe. Oh, that's cool, Zed.
Fried
I heard
mushroom.
that. I heard that's the best way to do them morals or myrtle. Call it like a
Morels.
dog now, Merle.
Morels.
Morels, yeah, excuse me.
Yeah. Some people fry them in butter raw. I like dipping them in egg and flour, seasoned flour, and fry them babies up. Man, I could eat. I'll tell you another good mushroom, the elephant ears. You ever get the elephant ears?
No, sir, I don't guess I ever seen any of
Oh,
them.
man, when I was a coon hunter, I used to get them all the time. Boy, I could flounder on them.
Stop it.
Oh my, here's that. See what that says. She getting a little more comfortable.
You need to stop.
Hey, Uncle Lou, how you doing?
He said they'll give you this
Yeah,
shit.
frying them in grease. That's what that's good for. Clean you out good.
I bet they'd be good sauteed on steak too.
Oh yeah, they are.
I'd
I've
like
had them
just taste
about
them.
every way you can fix them. I've had them, eggs and omelets and everything.
Ooh,
Y'all be mad.
yeah, I don't know about mushrooms in an omelet. But
Oh yeah, boy, hell yeah.
Cheese and bacon and sausage, maybe.
You
that's
can't have
real
an
good.
omelet without mushrooms. You got to at least put button mushrooms in an omelet.
Did you hear that, babe?
I'm good. I don't even eat like no.
Oh man,
Yeah, she only eats them if they're done a certain way.
I'm the same way with shrimp. It's the consistency.
Yeah, if she wants to eat shrimp, I gotta just plumb dry it out for her. She
shrimp.
won't. Yeah, she won't eat it while it's when it's just done.
I don't like it chewy.
She
Oh
can't do
man,
that.
some shrimp's okay. I'm not crazy about shrimp. I love shrimp cocktail.
I like
I
fried
love,
shrimp.
I love fried shrimp, but if I go out to a restaurant, I'm not eating frickin' shrimp.
No, not usually. Unless it comes with a mistake.
Right.
But I only like going to Colton's or Applebee's because I cook a steak better than they do. Theirs tastes nasty. I'm
Yeah,
just
Applebee's. Yep.
they put no seasoning on nothing, or they keep their meat in their locker for
Their
Lord knows how long.
food steak's not even that good anymore. I took it down to about 50. Listen,
Well, you know it'd get fleety. Your hair always gets poopy.
I love clams. We used to
Oh, I
have a
need shrimp
clam place.
anytime. Now y'all have all the clams you want now, or mussels. Ooh.
I'll take all the clams. Hell yeah. I love clams. Fried clams, raw clams.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm no
boy.
way out either. I won't do sushi neither. Ain't no.
no,
I
hell
won't do I won't do sushi, but I'll do clams.
Well, you tough. That's all I'm saying. I can't. I
And
ain't
oysters.
swallowing that.
Same with oysters, man. I love them babies too.
she can shut up some season. It makes me
Except peppercorns. Steak. Hell yeah.
There you go.
I'm thinking that, so they bring it as far as I'm concerned. Ain't that the truth, Jeff?
There you go, Rocky Mountain oysters, Possum. You eat them, won't you?
I sure ain't. No.
Isn't that wrong?
Yes,
Oh
that is
man,
right.
that baby's
Oh,
good.
I am not eating no dude.
Hell yeah, I do. Them and
Ooh.
turkey fries. Hell yeah.
Oh my. No, sir. I don't want to. I heard they're good, but man, I need a lot of other fried stuff. It's just as good. I
Oh,
imagine.
yeah, they're
Oh
good.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, calf nuts the same way. Soak them babies in some milk for a while. Fry them up.
Man, I've heard of people cutting them off as they come through the barn, son. I
Yeah,
putting them in a bucket. I'm like,
yeah.
no. They
Golly.
don't play, man.
Oh my God.
How about fish eggs, Possum? You ever eat fish eggs from like a channel cat or a carp?
No, I never had no. What do they call that? No, that's a snail, honey. Golly, they come from sturgeon.
No. Yeah, I know what you're talking there. I ain't never had a
Caviar. No, I have no
We
interest in eating no
eggs
fish
from
eggs.
fry them up. They're good too, fried.
Yeah, but when you bite into them, they
Huh.
buzz. Like they pop. It's boba. Have you ever tried boba? No, you haven't tried boba.
The hell's boba?
Oh, there's a tea. It's a boba tea. It's got little balls in it, and it's got like rice, and then there's some that's got like yogurt and stuff. But when you bite them, they in your mouth.
You talking about something you eat or you drink?
It's a boba tea
A
from
boba
Chinese
tea.
place, but there's balls in the bottom of it. It's like jelly-like balls, and when you drink the thing, it comes up, and when you chew them, they bust in your mouth.
Uh-huh.
Never heard of that.
Me neither, boy. I'm getting
They got
food
it
on
in
this
cake.
too.
They have one in cake. Destiny,
Well, I don't want to go there.
I don't know.
I don't want to.
I've tried it once and about maybe
We got a Wasami or Watami or something around here.
We got one tavern here. Well, it's about 30 miles from where I live. Man, they got good mountain oysters.
Oh. Ooh. I bet you eat gizzards too, then, don't you?
Oh yeah. Well, I used to when I had all my teeth.
Mom used to. That was too.
Man, I ain't chewing on the gizzard. My grandma used to eat the crap out of
Oh
it.
shit! Chicken gizzards, fried liver, or fried chicken liver. Hell yeah! Come on,
No.
Wendy. It can't be that bad. I'm talking. I'm talking hog nuts
Yeah,
or calf
cow.
nuts, or turkey fries. Hell yeah!
Now, what are you calling turkey fries?
Turkey nuts
Oh, really? You mean
off a turkey.
I've never seen it? Excuse this. I've never seen a turkey nut. I guess.
Hey, there used to be a couple taverns here in town, like on a Friday night or a Saturday night. They had a band and stuff. They'd have like turkey fries and fried potatoes free, you know. Go in there,
Yeah.
man. We go there and chow down on them. I bet
Man,
tomorrow
I
you
never fried
do
potatoes,
pop like a pimple.
I don't know about
And I ain't ate one of them since. But I love hog nuts. MLW
I
fishing, man.
know.
Hello, buddy. How you doing? Hello, everyone in chat.
Howdy, ML. No, I ain't no. I keep frying my squash and my taters and
We used to
my
have
fish.
family get-togethers, have big family get-togethers. You know, my aunts and uncles and cousins. Hell, we had big hog fries all the time.
I've heard they're good, but I just don't know if I can muster the.
Yeah.
I've even ate gator. You know, I mean, it's a little
I
more
tried
chewy
gator
than.
at our state fair, and it was gross. I didn't like it.
It's too chewy.
It's chewy and it does taste like chicken, but it's
Well,
chewy.
hell, everything tastes like chicken except chicken.
No, there's a difference between squirrel and rabbit. And I'd prefer them squirrel.
I hate
A
turtle
white
too.
onion. I always put a white onion in mine. I like them white sweet onions or yellow onion, whatever you call them.
Oh, yeah. And all you need is salt and pepper.
Good stuff, ain't it?
I ain't lying. Good old fried tater.
Yeah, boy.
I always make them with, when I cook fish and stuff.
Yep, rabbits are good. Frog legs. I've ate all. We used to have fried rabbit and potatoes and stuff before we went to school all the time.
Have you had frog legs before?
We had that a
Yeah,
lot.
I don't like frog legs neither. I'm country, but I don't like them.
I ain't crazy about them. They're okay.
I've never ate.
I think they're chewy too.
I've never ate one. I've been scared.
They're like chicken.
One time, but they could have cooked it not right. I might be able to cook it a little longer. It'd be better. But
Einstein, I could take a Vidalia onion and soak that baby, put butter on top of it, and cook that like a microwave. Man, I'd tear them Vidalia onions up. In fact, I got an onion cooker. You stick it in an onion shell and put the top on it, and then you microwave it. The onion, a Vidalia onion. Oh, just smear butter on top of it. Some good stuff.
You got a onion microwaver thing.
Yeah, you ain't never seen one of them.
Why no?
It's a all it is a plastic onion. It's a shell. Comes apart. You put your onion in there, put the top on it, stick it in the microwave.
Oh, yeah. It's like the egg thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We ain't got one of them egg things neither. I feel bull mine.
I put mine in the pressure cooker, 8 minutes, and they're done perfect.
I don't own one of them either.
Whisker Dreams. What's up, buddy? Getting home from the bar?
Howdy, Ricky.
I'm out fishing. Himalayan on the road.
Himalaya.
Probably salt.
Hey, yes.
I think so.
Yeah, it's got minerals in it. I even shoot that out of my salt gun too. At my flies.
What?
Himalayan salt. It's not iodized or nothing, but it's good in your food. You know what I mean? Because it's got minerals and stuff in it.
Yeah, you talk about that pink stuff.
Yeah, the pink salt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I got that too, right? I did have so. Did you catch any fish, Rick? Ricky? Oh, Ricky boy. Said he's been fishing. Been fishing at the bar.
It's pretty good though. I like, and that's like I got a pepper melody grinder. It's got green and pink and black and your other kind of peppers, in it.
Really?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different kind of peppers that or pepper seeds. Excuse me. Let me say this right. It's
peppercorn.
Yeah, it's peppercorn seed, but out of different kinds of pepper seed.
Did you
I really
catch
like
it?
that too.
Did you catch it, Ricky? That's the thing. If you caught it,
He said about 5'2".
about 5'2". About 20 more minutes, and I'm going to pull the plug on this thing. It'll be 3 hours. Well, not quite 3 hours. It'll be 11 o'clock.
I understand, man. I ain't been doing much at all.
I ain't either lately.
Too cold to kick it on the porch. Too icy to fish.
How's your live well doing?
Great.
They're still living, huh?
Sure, yeah. I guess 2 weeks ago, 2 weekends ago, I took my shad fishing with me. I cut 2 of them up.
Yeah.
Used anchor bait. They didn't come back with me, but the rest of them in there still living. Yeah, and my card, my
I
blue
think
jeans.
I'll pass on that.
Oh my! I don't know about all that. Tell them, Rick, we got our own dry rubs, don't we?
That's right. That might be weed hopper.
No telling.
Yeah, you just never know.
I know what name comes up. Most of them I know.
Yeah. Well, you can just pretty much tell every now and then when they get to talking and chatting and stuff. An onion thingy, yeah, I get it. You want to see what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
What's a blossom thing?
Well, hang on, I'll go get it.
One. Yeah, we need one of them.
To make an onion blossom.
Yeah, you just push down and cut it right.
Kind of like the apple thing.
You can
does.
do it with a knife, but it takes a minute. I would love to deep fry onion blossom. But it's hard to get the same batter as Outback. Outback's got the best tasting batter over, I guess, any blooming onion I've ever ate.
No, I'm not talking an onion blossom possum right here.
Yeah, I know that. We was talking about.
Yeah, put your onion in there, put that on there, and put that baby for about 10 minutes in the microwave. Take that top off, pour some butter in there, boy. Tear that onion up.
Man.
Vidalia onion. I ain't tried it with no other onion. But it's good. Especially if you got a big old ribeye set next to it, covered with mushroom.
Oh, I bet, boy. A little seasoning with that butter, shoot.
Little pea. How do you get bags of pink Himalayan salt?
I ain't never seen a bag of it.
Me either.
I buy my sugar that way. And people even have the common courtesy to ask me, you making moonshine? Well, no, I buy a 25-pound bag of sugar a month, and it lasts me all month. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm buying one bag don't mean I'm making something. Ain't
That's
that
a lot of sugar. I don't even use that much sugar.
Well, it depends on how your sweet tea is, I guess.
Oh, well, there you go. The only thing I use sugar for is my them little birds. I make their drink for them.
Hummingbird?
Yeah. Little hummingbird. Yeah, I buy
Yeah.
like 10-pound bags of sugar a year. You know, because I replace them about every 3-4 days.
Well, boy, we ain't got that many around here, but they're pretty to see though.
Oh, I love them little hummingbirds. I only get 2 or 3 at a time. Maybe 5 or 6 is the most I've ever seen. But
I got a bunch of finches around here that I feed.
Well, you got them balls on your mind. Hell yeah. Try them, Wendy. They're good, I'm telling you. You're making me want to go get some now. I'm going to have to go to the tavern and get me some.
Hey, if you taste it, it's really good. It does got minerals in it. But it ain't iodized now. You can't use it on everything. You got to mix your. I don't know what the hell,
I've used it on. I bought a couple of them before. I think I'm out of it now. I don't even think I got any pink salt. I don't know why I even bought it. I don't remember.
Well, it does taste good. It's just not iodized. But I use them a salt gun. You probably ain't never heard of one of them, but
I've heard of them. I ain't never seen one. I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's for your flies and stuff. And
yeah, you shoot flies. What you do?
Yeah, I got a laser on mine.
You shoot just one speck of salt at a time. You got to be that good.
No, that's why I got one of them salt grinders, so you can pick what shot you shoot through. Because if you put just regular, salt in it, you ain't gonna hit nothing with it. But if you get a salt grinder, yeah, I'm shooting 4 feet away from me and hit a fly. Yeah, and it's got a laser on it. And when you buy the laser, you got to sight it in yourself.
You got a laser on your salt gun for flies?
Yeah, yeah, sure do.
You can pick the wings right off of a fly, huh?
Man, I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't take that fishing with you while you're trying to fish and the flies and make flies are flying around and you bust them?
I can't take this up or my dogs attack usually. They're sleeping. Come on here. Let me see if I'm flipping the camera.
Oh.
I'll show you what a salt gun is. Oh, wrong button. Come on now. There we go. Whoop.
Hang on. Let me get you on the full screen. Whoops,
Oh, God.
wrong person.
Oh, here, where we at here?
I'll be damned. That's it, huh?
That is a salt gun.
That's
and I got a laser.
Turn your phone sideways and it'll show it all. If you can.
Hang on.
There you go. Do not shoot in face. Is that what that says?
Yeah. I shot my lady in the leg with it, with what salt I put in it.
God, yeah. Bruise it.
She bled. I ain't lying. It does shoot hard.
No shit. It hurts, huh?
And there's my laser. I mean,
I'll be doggone.
It works.
Well, how big a piece of salt does it shoot?
I don't know if I can show you that. On my grinder, it's on 3. But
you grind your own salt?
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, okay. It would be like coarse salt then, ain't it?
Yeah, you want like buckshot.
Yeah, you can probably use pepper too, coarse pepper in it. You ever tried pepper? Hey, you got a Carl shirt on.
Satan fell down back there this week. I'm sorry. That's one reason I ain't been showing my face, though. I gotta get my Satan food.
You ain't gonna hurt that.
But yeah, I love that. You can't just shoot plain table salt, or you won't hit nothing with it, unless you
Have you ever tried
away from it.
You ever tried like coarse ground black pepper or coarse ground salt?
No, I haven't.
Huh?
I don't think pepper would fly. I ain't got no weight to it because it's just spring loaded. Yeah, this just spring loaded. It ain't CO2 or nothing.
Oh, okay.
But it's a $50 piece of plastic.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I'll shoot everything but a wasper with it. And I'm scared it won't kill it. But it's fun in the summertime with it. I mean,
That's
shoot.
what he's doing.
Oh, I know.
He shot me in the butt with it last year.
How could you, what the world they do, forget to put something on your stamp? You know, I never realized pepper would be that light compared to salt.
Oh, yeah. I will look for that.
Hey, that blossom onion thing,
That'd be cool, Wendy.
You just take a pair of chopsticks and lay them down on the counter, and then you chop your onion like that, and it only cuts through, and then it just opens up like a blossom.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah, I like to have one of them too. I love onion blossom.
I just had to figure out my batter. You ever get the fish grip, Flinders?
She should. It's been like 2.5 weeks or so.
I'm just asking.
Well, I was just saying she should have got it.
I don't know. Did she get them? Did she ever say?
I don't know, just ask.
I don't know.
Well, anyway.
I guess she didn't hear you. Possum, try it again.
I'll ask her in a little bit. I don't know. I don't do no bees.
No, me neither.
I'm what am I, 30?
Oh my God.
I always want to be 2 years. I know I want to be 2 years in a row every time. Well, I'm 32 and only been stung twice. That's by a honeybee and a red wasp, and I'm gonna try to do my best not to get hit by no hornet or no bumblebee.
I think I've only been stung maybe once or maybe twice my whole life. And usually it's sweat bee. I don't think I've ever got it by a wasp that I can remember.
I will jump in the water. It's ridiculous.
Huh.
I have a phobia, I guess. That is one of them. Other than social, I got social anxiety. I don't like big crowds. I don't like talking to people. I hardly ever go out to eat. Go there.
Yeah. I used to be that way, but anymore I don't really care. Crowds don't bother me.
I got to get to that
Don't need no more coffee this late.
I just can't wait till it warms up.
It's coming. About another month of this stuff and it'll be over.
Well, the wind could at least lay on the weekend.
Well, you think it would. Yeah, you think it would.
I want to go fishing with 20-mile iron. I do want to go try again.
Well, yeah, you got to get that boat out and run that boat.
Well, I got to get it all legal and stuff. I just bought it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's tough. I can't wait to go fencing and then.
Hell yeah.
It don't take an iron to get a mile and a half up the river, you know what I mean? My other boat was just too much weight for that motor, but now we skiing. But I got to put my LED lights on it and all that. Still got to incorporate some stuff on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to get my boat back out. I know that. If that water ever warm up.
Right. Well, I guess 2 weekends ago, when I took my long boat out, I put the motor, my other motor on.
Yeah.
And the water was 46 degrees, and it was 22 foot deep where I was. Now that wasn't in the river or nothing, but
Yeah.
I still say our river is at least 40 degrees.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did. It didn't open every chance it didn't.
Oh, that's cool. I just make sure she got it. Good deal, Wendy. Good deal.
Oh, she talking to you, Possum?
Yeah, she got it.
When you gonna do the mail call? Damn, you won that thing about 10 years ago, didn't you?
So I sent it like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, 3 months ago, it seemed like.
It's okay. I just like making sure my stuff gets there.
Well, yeah.
30 minutes gone.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't had a mail call for a long time. You know what pisses me off? That Dan Thompson that comes on here. I sent him, he emailed me, he wanted a sticker, so I sent him a couple stickers, and he ain't never received them. I know that's been 3-4 weeks. Our post office sucks. Christmas cards. Shirts and stickers add up.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I sure do.
You know it, big
I
time.
still got to do stickers.
Hell, book stamps ain't cheap anymore. It don't take nothing to go through 20 stamps.
Hell, everything going up. I'm telling you, well, as soon as it gets warm, I'm gonna have me a couple yard birds. We don't eat too many eggs. At least I ain't gotta go pay $7 for nothing.
Yeah, I've had several stickers. Well, I even sent Possum some. He never got them. I had to resend them. I think what I'm going to start doing, taking them to Springfield to the post office myself and handing them to the lady. Because this one we got that comes out here ain't very good.
Now, the last one you seen we got.
Yeah. Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Well, hell, like Avid, it took 2 months to get them from Avid and Duggar. Hell, just last week, Possum, I got Kyle magazine I get monthly or quarterly.
Yeah.
No, it's monthly. I get 2 different kinds. Yeah, I got it last week, and it's an August issue.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn, that's real far behind.
I thought about calling them up and talking to them about it, but I ain't going to reorder the damn thing. I'm going to let them go. Half the time, the cover's ripped off of it, or it's ripped in half, or a page is tore. So I ain't going to mess with them no more.
Yeah, I'd have to ask him about that. Because surely you get, somebody drives by and drops your mail off in your mailbox. Or you got a mailbox? Or you got to go to a post office?
No, I got a mailbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Usually when I do my stickers, I just stick them out in my mailbox and put the little flag up,
Yeah.
But I think, like important shit, I'll take it to the post office in Springfield and hand it to the woman there at the counter. That way she puts it right out there,
Right. Well, hell, we sent,
Good Lord, woman. You better get on the ball. You're slacking off. From Thanksgiving. Holy shit.
That's kind of behind there.
That's a little bit behind. Well, hell, I'd pawn y'all too if you were that slow.
Got to get on her, Drew. Come on, man.
Hey, Ricky. If I think about it tomorrow, brother, I'll do it. I can't do it on StreamYard here, but I can do it on YouTube. I noticed a couple people on their lives I was on today. They took my wrench away. I must be a bad man. Yeah. I ain't mentioning no names though.
Oh, that ain't right.
Yeah, blame the dog, sure.
Or blame me, yeah. Be like Amanda. Blame me.
What's what you do?
I know it's all my fault.
Good Lord, Zed. Pink cat in a Cadillac.
Must be the Pink Panther.
I don't even know what that means. Scared to ask.
There you go, yeah. That's something I won't leave you, the dog. They always happy to see you.
Yep, they are too. They are.
Oop. Hang on, I'll show you mine. I've flip my camera in there. Bear with me. They sleeping. Oh, hey, I got my shirt on too.
I see that. I got mine on. We look like brothers, don't we?
Oh man, shut.
We're like a twin. Look like a twin.
Oh, that's a long way away.
Well, they got their blanket, don't they? Look like they're sleeping on their pillows. Hell yeah, both of them together.
Why?
Ain't that awesome? That's awesome.
Good old pupper dogs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I love them. They wait on me too, bull. Really? Oh, do you hear Amanda now? That's her dog.
Her dogs.
It's like her fish she catches me too, my bait fish.
Yeah, yeah.
She said, I catch all them bluegill for you.
That fish on your little circle thing, I caught that fish.
Oh, there you go, baby. Hey, well, you did buy the pole that caught that.
I'm just nice enough to let you hold it and take credit for it.
I was very pleased in my Abu Garcia on the fish. All I did was put braid on it.
What's hers is hers, and what's yours is hers.
Yeah, yeah. And what ain't mine's hers too.
Oh my God.
What? Oh. Well, yeah. I do call my PB her fish.
Yeah.
She bought that pole for me.
No.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
No.
Come on, babe.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come
My
on.
hair's poofy. No.
I don't care.
I do. No.
Come on. Just a quick one. It'll be all right.
Just a quick.
Seriously. It's going to be cooking, but smile or something. Don't be looking on me.
Here, let me put her on full screen.
There she going to hide behind her. Come on.
She going to cuss us?
No. Come on, Corky.
Don't call me that again.
Oh, my God. Well, there's a part of her.
That's right. Steve Locke, buddy, how you doing? Rick's getting ready to go to bed.
Steve. Sorry, ain't on comments, on my camera. Oh, is it because your hair's poofy?
She
My
wasn't going
goodness.
to off. What's going on, Steve Loke? Steve Loke. Well, anyway, guys, it's been a good night. A lot of fun. 3 hours down. This old man's about ready to go night. I know you guys don't got to work. If you want me to leave it up, I'll just leave the chat up. Let you run.
Oh, it's whatever you want to do. Shoot, we got to cook anyway, but I won't come up and talk to you. Shoot.
Yeah, you can go live if you want, Possum. Or Wendy. Taking some shots, having some beers. There you go. Nothing wrong with that, man. Oh, where are you going now? He's headed down the road to visit somebody. He's headed back to the bar, ain't he?
No telling.
Good night, Gavin. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you.
Night, Gavin.
You're right. He hasn't, has he?
Well, he still likes, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, don't he?
Huh?
I said, hell, he got to wait 5 minutes or 10 minutes before he gets a break, ain't it? Like 11:15 or something.
I have no idea. He's the boss. He can go to break whenever he wants, I think.
Hey.
But I'm on it here. I'll say thank you all for visiting with me, keeping me company. I think we had a good live. It was a good live.
I like
learned a lot of stuff here. He'll be here in 5 minutes. He ain't gonna come up here for 5 minutes. We'll just wait and find out. We'll see who's right, who's wrong.
Oh, I'm probably wrong. I don't know. I don't keep up with his schedule. See, I don't keep up with nobody's schedule. I'm just talking what I was doing.
You win. How do you win? You ain't won yet, girl.
Howdy, Devin.
Look at there, old Devin.
And Wilson.
I was getting ready to call him Rick.
Well, that's terrible.
That's bad, ain't it? I can't keep names straight.
You thinking about Wilson?
What's going on, Wilson?
I know, good old pupper dog. Boy, y'all been on some fish, Devin. That's a good deal.
Heck yeah. You out on the boat, are you? Glacier Shark, you out catching fish, or you done? If you say so, Wendy.
You know, girls always win.
Mm-hmm.
They're always right. What I heard.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like me. I never lie unless it's to stay out of trouble.
I'd just be telling the field then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Crushed it today. Hell yeah. You going to raise your prices now, or do they raise the prices?
Well, them been some pretty fish.
Oh, I think that'd be a blast to catch him, wouldn't it?
That's something. I use
Well,
my
that's good. Wendy wins. Tim lost. I'm gonna call tonight, guys. I'm gonna get up in the morning. Got to get some shit done. So.
I heard that. Well, it's been a good time, Rick.
Yep. Thanks for stopping in and talking to me, buddy. Everybody in
Yes,
chat,
sir.
man, appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Is anybody going live? We'll give them a little lift off here.
I ain't. We're about to eat and go to bed ourselves.
All right. Yeah, that pork steak ought to be about done, ain't it?
Oh, no, I got it on, I don't know, about 275.
Oh, yeah. Ought to be good and tender.
I'm about to go slap some barbecue sauce on it, flip it.
Hell, yeah. Got to have some barbecue sauce.
Hey,
All
I'm
right, buddy.
saying.
Appreciate it, man.
Good night, y'all.
Thanks, everybody in chat. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to hit the sack, man. I'm tired. You guys wearing me out. So, good night, Wendy and Whisker Dreams and everybody else. There you go. Zed's going live. Take over, Zed. Y'all have a good night, buddy. We'll catch you later. Possum?
Yes, sir.
Have a good one, you
night.
and Amanda. You bet.
Absolutely.
You betcha. I'll wait you to sign off, Possum, then we'll shut her down.
Well, I'll be signing off. Y'all have a good one. Tie lines, y'all.
There you go. Catch y'all tomorrow sometime, maybe.
Good night, all.
You bet. Don't be talking about me either, Wendy, if you go live. Just kidding. Love you, girl. See ya. Y'all have a good one.